What's up, Juggalos and Juggalettes? Manny Juggalo here, putting it down for my homie Rich, shoot away. We're here in downtown, murder capital. Look at everything right now. Bro, it legitimately is the carnival everybody talks about. It's the carnival of freak shows trying to survive in America. You know, what it is. March before I was ever a Juggalo. I'll miss that. And so fucking around 1993, like WWE was doing a lot of phony ass shit, and fucking WWE was trying to follow them with the phony shit, and there wasn't any real wrestling or anything to pop over. So then I was in the PWI magazine, always in the PWI magazine, and ICP was, they bought fucking Azra almost every album, so they're always in that. So I always saw them. And then they did some work for ECW, and fucking that was the federation I was buying tapes from constantly, and saving my money, buying. I had to get that TV from ECW a month after it happened. But before the internet was popping, or before MySpace, before Instant Messenger, before any of that shit, we ran shit on the underground. You know what I mean? Like deals, bro. We were tape traders and shit. So dude, the guy I was getting ECW shit from, he fucking sent me an old school version of fucking, what was it, the Terror Wheel, the Schizophrenic, the Dead Body Man, and fucking Amy the Attic and shit. And my mom didn't like that shit. Nobody seemed to understand it, and I loved it. I was that kid that, like, there was rappers at school doing their rap thing, and then there was rockers doing their rock thing, and then there was a kid that didn't even speak fucking English, and I didn't even belong in either of them. Like, I'm a Mexican, alright, because I know them, right? I like the rock shit, right? I was in this fucking, the rapper growing the fucking hip-hop cat, you know what I mean? So it was just like, you get lost in a world of, like, labels and shit. And so when this shit came along, it was a little bit of everything. A little bit of rock, a little bit of rap. It wasn't trying to fight on either, it was just creating its own thing. It was just like, it was wicked, bro. You have inner aggression, and you fucking think negative music. When you listen to that shit, it does all this shit for you, bro. You can just kick it. I think it's the outlet for music perspective. And that was my experience.
Alright, that's what's up. Alright, man, now everybody has their own definition of what a juggalo is, but coming from you, what is your definition of a juggalo?
Oh, man, there's so many descriptions, details. What it comes down to, bro, was just like what I think a juggalo is, it doesn't really matter. Everybody has a different perspective of what this shit is, depending their fucking inner self, bro. If they're a negative person, they're gonna feed negative music. You know what I mean? If they're a good person, they're gonna do the positive and all that shit. And there was a lot of positive shit sunk into a lot of negativity that people weren't even listening to. And I think back in the day, like before, like there was an aspect or a public aspect of what a juggalo was. It was whatever you made up in your head from music. You know what I mean? That was somehow you, and this is who you were, right? You were different. You weren't afraid to be different. But a lot of the new cats that came, they started having a perspective in this shit, and their heads started, Looney Tunes started coming through this, bro, because fucking, I gotta admit, some fucking hectic ass music is gonna attract some fucking hectic ass people. But it was just like, bro, like, the family aspect was really strong at one moment, but then I think around Health Pit, bro, it put everybody on a fucking down note, bro. I bet you everybody that was listening to that album just had an off year. That year, like, life just sucked. And I can't explain it, and it's just some shit that happens, and you know the other person's going through it. It's like cats always getting shit on. But then the Shangri-La era came, you know what I mean? And that had us on some highs. So how come they gotta fucking take the Hell's Pit and then put it back on a low though, you know what I mean? They could've came up with a positive album. But that was probably some of the most addictive shit we ever wrote. We talking about the real shit, like Rolling Balls, fucking Angels Falling, fucking some pretty hardy tracks that held their own, and then Underground Baby didn't even make sense, bro. You know what I mean? But there's some juggalos that I can speak to them, like I'm speaking to the camera, like I'm speaking to my homie Rich, I'll look at what I'm saying and not even know what the fuck, you know what I mean? That's coming out of my ass right now. Now I'm basically talking out of my ass to these people, right? And that's how you know, like, you don't have to do anything. You can come up to a cat just being yourself and know if they're real or fake or not. You know what I mean? And there's fake ass people in this world, and badly enough, fake ass people listen to music. And so I think that's the definition right there. That's what I think. And everybody, if there's a fake person, there's a fake juggalo. If there's a juggalo that rapes a fucking 6-year-old girl, right? There's a person in reality that's like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we get blamed for a lot of shit and fucking the gang shit. We're just like, man, there's fucking gangbangers that wear crosses and shit, bro, that pronounce the fucking, the Lord, that be fucking killing people. You know what I mean? And the Mormons doing, they don't give a Mormon any shit. They can't touch them, you know what I mean? And so fucking, and then we caught a lot of hate too, like a lot of hate I caught coming up in high school and shit. I was always supporting my merch. Well, there was no hot topics, fucking, it was all online and eBay. So I had fucking out my butt to get stuff listening to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy.
Alright, it's funny thing you actually mentioned that last part because that actually leads to my next question. Now, recently there's been like a whole bunch of like talk on the internet by this group, by this website called Land of the Band. They actually like started a little group where it's pretty much gonna start a Juggalo Holocaust.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Hell yeah.
It was just like, bro, the Holocaust people in this world, the Holocaust Juggalos. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a fact of that. It was just like, so we've been capturing the heat for days since fucking Fetch the Dark Carnival started, bro. Like, if they put down that website, but bro, if somebody would have invested that, we would have had a straight up religion of what we're doing right now. What it was meant to be. Like, people don't even see it as a religion, you know what I mean? But it is. Each Joker card was a reflection of yourself in 6 different ways, right? And it affects you differently. Each one, you know, like you know the era when you're listening to Jungle Brothers all the time. You know what's happening, you know who's fucking, you know what drugs you did, you know what I mean? But like, all 6 of them formed you to one person. People aren't even getting them at all. It's just rock music to them, bro. It's just gimmick music. It was just like, it's just basically the wrestling business all over again. Bro, you take a gimmick and you run with it. And if you make money, you make money. It doesn't matter if it's real or if it's fake. You know what I mean? People see wrestling and think that's just fucking, there's documented things where fucking kids getting neck broken, face broken, fucking imitating that shit. And it's the same thing, bro, in doing music. I think you basically ran the music business on the rap industry. And it's like, buy it or sell it, bro. Believe it, not believe it. Like, for some people it's really there because they feel that deeply for it. When other people don't even feel it at all, so it doesn't even mean shit. It just comes to perspective.
Yeah. Alright, now, recently in the press this year, we've been getting a lot of heat. Actually, the whole music genre, horrorcore, has been getting a whole lot of heat, all thanks to Psycho Sam. So, you know, give me your whole, you know, feelings about that.
Alright, first of all, this motherfucker wasn't even a fucking juggalo, bro. It was just a lot of cats probably listening to fucking Necro and King Gordy and shit, not even juggalos, right? Because the heat that juggalos are getting, the fucking King Gordy and Necro, they're fucking popping, bro. So people start listening to that shit. And fucking he had all he had on his page influence was a lot of Necro. Like, I didn't see any ICP at all. A lot of Necro, a lot of these underground cats coming up, which is fucking, it's dope music. But you know what? Don't blame it on one era when it's fucking the next era's coming up, fucking influencing cats even harder. You know what I mean? It's fucking, and this cat was just a horrorcore. It's the horrorcore music. Horrorcore, if anything, should be labeled on Esham more than it is on ICP, because there was a style of horrorcore that they did. There was 2 different styles of horrorcore. Esham's style fucking caught on a lot more because Esham didn't catch as much heat as ICP did. 2 white dudes and face paint. That's gonna catch a lot of heat no matter what. And so fucking, that was the aspect I broke out of that. That pure fucking horrorcore status music. It was just that kill music. You want to kill in real life? You're gonna fucking write some kill music like that kid did. You know, and people that kill fucking write music. You know what I mean? Fucking fucking Charles Manson fucking wrote a song and Marilyn Manson covered it, bro. That cat killed. You know what I mean? It's that same cycle of shit, bro. It's like you kill people, you don't listen to kill music. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just that it's fucking what he was feeling, and I fucking, if he killed them, shit. It's like, I hope he had a good reason, right? But fucking, but then again, another aspect is why should I give a fuck about this cat at all? Who is this cat to me, really, besides fucking some cat I just shot? Some people fucking blaming it on hardcore music. Juggalo is catching all the heat because ICP's fucking blowing up. They're fucking making money. Believe it or not, like, what, that Bang Power Crew album, I felt like they were saying a lot of the same shit over and over. There were 3 songs on that album that could fucking hold it down, but a lot of it was just focused on a fucking new audience, bro. That's what it was. They were saying a lot of the same message, fucking fuck the radio type shit that they already said, bro. You know, and that era's over, bro. Fucking mainstream catch the same shit now. You gotta step it up somewhere. in between all that, and then fucking, if anything, plus, like, his MySpace views went up like crazy. Like, I checked out his MySpace page, and fucking his views are popping. Fucking MySpace gangster. That's all he is, bro. You know what I mean? If that's whatever he wanted to do with all this, was create publicity to get himself to get his music over, he did it. That's all I got.